Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, not much new to report, just a quick intraday update. As I just get ready for the members live stream, which starts in sort of 40 minutes from when I record this video. So just a quick update. At the moment, we see a bit of a B wave rally there. I mean, that is currently expected to be a B wave. It could be something more bullish. You know, I'm very open to the idea that something more bullish is playing out from here, but the downside structure looks a bit incomplete without another leg down. But as I said in the last video, at the moment, what's really important here in the short term is that the support area is more important than the micro count. So we are dealing with quite complex corrections here. And the idea is that overall, there is a chance for the yellow scenario as long as we're holding above the red line, above 58,360. I mean, even below that level, there's a chance for the yellow count, but the probabilities are shifting dramatically. So you could maybe even say that the red line is the divider between bullish momentum and bearish momentum, even though yellow really has to prove itself. The yellow count really has to prove itself. We have a potential 5-wave move up from the May low, from the 1st of May low. And then this is, I don't actually know exactly what this is. I can imagine a few patterns that could play out here. Maybe even this X wave is extending. That would be something else to explore. But for now, the initial resistance is between 61,830 and 62,800. That's the initial resistance level. That would first need to be overcome by the bulls to indicate that something more bullish is unfolding. And then the next level to break is 63,500. It's very simple. Above the red line, we could look at higher. It's just not a very high probability. It just, again, needs to prove itself. Especially this here looks a bit, well, corrective, obviously. So it fits the idea of a B wave rally or some kind of a corrective rally. Whereas below 58,360, bearish momentum, not overall bearish, not like bull market is over bearish, but more like, okay, we get one more low, ideally then into the region between 53,800 pretty much and 55,377, and ideally not lower than 53,833, because then there's not much more space and we will likely then, well, I would say probabilities for an invalidation are increasing then of the entire structure. But regardless, until we see a 5 up, 3 down move, and the 3 waves down are stabilizing in a support area. And, you know, we see that right now, right? Possibly doing that right now. And then see an impulsive reaction to that support area. Until then, we can't really confirm that a low is in place. So all I can offer is a larger degree bullish perspective with support down to 50.7K. Within this perspective or scenario, we're currently tracking if the market has already bottomed on the 1st of May. That could be the case. If not here, then I expect one more low. But then from there, the market has another opportunity to turn around and try to form a low. And obviously now all the market has done today is it's just reached the resistance area that we communicated already anyway. Okay. So there's not anything unusual happening here. And it looks like if this is an ABC structure in the B wave, then the C wave is likely going to stretch a little higher, possibly to 62,228 or even 62,800. Above that, probabilities already start to shift towards, let's say, a transforming wave count that is starting to morph and transform a little bit. Because, if we break above that high anyway, it is transformed. But then we can explore, is this X wave just forming like a flat or something? So there's still plenty of options. I don't like this last leg down, but even, whatever, sometimes these corrections, they are just messy. And as I said before, in the yellow count, I don't want to see more than just one more low, because then it will likely, let's say, morph into the white scenario. And they are both bullish. It's just that one of them allows for here, let's say a move into that yellow box there. Okay, so that's sort of what I'm tracking right now. Therefore, I mentioned the key breakout points. I think they need to be observed today, and then as we're heading towards the weekly candle close, I think we can expect some volatility. some altcoins are really moving in very narrow ranges now, and I think they are ready to break out. So it's going to be interesting. Ideally, if not today, then maybe next week we are going to see some action. That's my update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.